Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, we are going to talk about a very powerful tool in Excel called Power Pivot, and we will learn how to use it step by step. So far, we have learned about regular pivot tables. In pivot tables, you take one table and create different reports from it. You can filter the data and summarize it easily. But what if your data is spread across different tables or even different sheets? How can we merge that data and prepare a report from multiple tables? Today, we will see how to do that with a practical example. Let me show you my example. I have some sales data from invoices. In column A, there's the invoice number, then the invoice date and product ID. After the product ID, there is customer ID, followed by quantity and rate. All this data is in one table. Now, the task I received is to find the total sales based on the customer names or based on the product names. But here is the catch. The customer names and product names are in different tables, possibly on different sheets. Also, this report should be dynamic, meaning whenever new data is added in the sales table or new products or customers are added, the report should update automatically. Traditionally, you might use functions like VLOOKUP or VLOOKUP to fetch customer names and product names into your main table, then create a pivot table and refresh the data. That works fine, but is slow and can get complicated. Instead, we will learn a more advanced, faster, and professional way to do this using Power Pivot. Let's get started. First, you need to enable Power Pivot in Excel. You will see a tab at the top called Power Pivot. If it is not visible on your computer, no worries. Just follow these steps. Go to the File menu, then Options, then Add-ins. At the bottom, next to Manage, select COM Add-ins and click Go. You will see an option called Power Pivot for Excel. Check that box and click OK. Once enabled, the Power Pivot tab will show up in your Excel. Next, before we dive into Power Pivot, we need to convert our data on all three sheets into official Excel tables. Why? Because Power Pivot works best with tables. To do that, select the data on the sheet, then press Ctrl and T together. This opens the Create Table dialog box. Make sure the option My Table Has Headers is checked and click OK. Now, rename each table properly so it is easy to identify them later. For example, for invoice data, name the table Invoice Data. For the products table, name it Products. And for the customers table, name it Customers. Once all your data is turned into tables with proper names, select one of the tables. For example, the Invoice Data table. Go to the Power Pivot tab and click on Add to Data Model. This imports the table into Power Pivot. You can minimize or close this window afterward. Do the same for the products table and the customers table, add both to the data model. Now all three tables are available inside Power Pivot. Now, here comes the important part, creating relationships between these tables. This means we will tell Excel how these tables connect with each other through keys like Product ID and Customer ID. To create relationships, go to the Design tab inside Power Pivot and click on Create Relationship. Or a simpler way is to go to the Home tab in Power Pivot and click on Diagram View. You will see all three tables laid out like a diagram. Look for the Product ID column in the Products table. This should be unique IDs. Drag this Product ID onto the Product ID column in the Invoice Data table. This creates a relationship between these two tables. Next, do the same for Customer ID. Drag Customer ID from the Customers table onto the Customer ID column in the Invoice Data table. Now, these relationships are created. You can save this setup by clicking the Save button. If you ever want to edit or view these relationships later, go back to the Design tab and click Manage Relationships. You will see all the connections you have created here. This relationship setup is like doing a VLOOKUP, but much cleaner and only once. You don't need to paste formulas repeatedly in your workbook anymore. Next, let's do some calculations inside Power Pivot. Go to the Invoice Data table inside Power Pivot and we want to calculate the total sales value, which is quantity multiplied by rate. To do this, click on Add Column at the far right. Give this new column a header name, for example, Sales Amount. Now, write the formula here. Every formula in Power Pivot starts with an equals sign. But since we are speaking it out, just know it begins with equals. Type quantity, and you will see all fields related to quantity appear. Select the quantity field in the invoice data table. Then type multiply and select the rate field from the invoice data table. Press enter. The calculation will automatically fill down for all rows. Similarly, you can add other calculations like tax, discounts, or any number or date-based formulas you need. Don't forget to save your work. Now, let's create a pivot table using this Power Pivot data. Inside the Power Pivot window, click Pivotable. Choose to add it to a new worksheet and click OK. You will see the regular Pivot Table Fields panel. But this time, all three tables will appear here: customers, products, and invoice data. Now, to get total sales by customer name, expand the customers table and drag the customer name field to the rows area. Then expand the invoice data table and drag the sales amount field to the values area. You will get the total sales for each customer. Similarly, if you want product-wise sales, just remove the customer name and expand the products table instead. Drag the product name field to rows and sales amount to values. The great thing is when you add new data to any of these tables, just refresh the pivot table and your report updates instantly. You can even make reports showing which customers bought which products, quantities purchased, and so on by dragging and dropping fields in the rows and columns areas. You can apply subtotals, filters, and formatting to make your report look clean and professional. Power Pivot is an advanced, powerful version of pivot tables that is extremely useful for data analysis. I highly recommend practicing this. I will share the Excel file with these tables as is, so you can download and try this out yourself. If you have any questions or queries related to this topic, please let me know in the comment section. I will try my best to answer them as soon as possible. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video with a new topic.